Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Factorio Undefeatable. And my name, of course, is Potato. I've got a new microphone. Can you tell? Does it make a difference? Do I sound any different? Does it matter? No, not really. Are you here for just Factorio? Probably, in fairness. So let's not dilly-dally, shall we? Okay, so in the last episode, we really got to grips with this whole sorting area, and I kind of showed you guys exactly what the plan is going to be. I don't exactly know where the sorting area is going to extend to, but this is the basis on which everything shall be sorted, basically. That's the plan. There is no more plan after that. After that, it's GG, basically. Not entirely true, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the only thing that we currently have coming into this train station here, which will eventually become a much bigger train station, is coal and gold. Okay? Whoa, okie dokie. Oh. little bit close to the edge there. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we're about to replace all of this bauxite with coal because I thought, you know what? There's no point in making a sorting system for bauxite, because there is no bauxite coming in. When bauxite does start to come in, we'll add it to the sorting system. And that's what we're going to do. We're basically going to say, hey, we're going to add coal, and we're also going to add the ability to store gold, and that's all that we're going to have in the system until we have a new train to somewhere new. And at that point, we'll be able to say, hey, yep, we need some more components to our sorting system, and we'll do it, basically. It's not a complicated setup, but it's gonna be good enough for me, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. How many is that? How many did I say? 3, 3, 3. Well, that's 6, that's 12, 18. So we need 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 plus. Okay, that's 12. So we need 6 more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 times table. Really coming in handy there. And I, of course, failed my my 3 times table. So coming in especially handy there. Good to note, quite frankly. All right, let's get rid of you. And are we going to have enough resources? No, we are not going to have enough resources, because when would that ever be easy? When would that ever be fun or easy or possible, or just never? Literally never. Literally never. But it's okay. We'll be able to go up here and get ourselves some sneaky iron, build us some fast transport belt. We are going to have to make a few gears on our person, which is less than ideal, but alas, hey ho. We need some inserters. We need some basic inserters as well, apparently. Well, I'm not going to be making them by person. If they're up here, we might as well take them straight out of the chest, because I am not making a bunch of basic inserters by hand. That gets a big fat no from me. Since we're up here, let's just grab like tons of gears. I'll just take all these gears, actually. And then we'll never have to worry about gears, which is even darned better. Good. Okay, man, I love these warehouses. These warehouses are great. 19k. 19k in that warehouse alone. That is kind of bonkers. We're also going to have to stress test this system, because I'm really not sure if it's going to be able to cope with all of the materials that are going to be coming in. I don't know. I'm hopeful that it will be able to, but I am skeptical about its ability to do so. Does that make sense? I think it does. I'm pretty certain that it does. Okay, I haven't fucked up the spacing like I did in the last episode. I don't think I have. I don't think I fucked it up. Okay, is that all of the filter inserters that we have? Alright, well, make loads of filter inserters and then make loads of fast inserters, because we need a healthy quantity of them all. Come on, more filter inserters. Douche. Get them all down there. Copy, paste. Paste is not really one of those words that you can, you know, say a lot of times. It's just not. Okay, let's get rid of you, and get rid of you. Perfect. So now that should allow us to stick a couple of gaps in the system. The belt doesn't need to go any further than here, because, of course, we do not need any belt that goes past that point, because there's no other materials coming in, so therefore we need no more whatchamadoodahs, no more chests, no more inserters, no more anything. We're fine. We're freed. we're freed by the fact that we do not have any more stuff coming into the station, which is honestly the best feeling. It's good that we only have a select amount of stuff that's actually in here. We're also out of steel, which kind of sucks because I really should have got steel when I was up there, but I didn't realize I was out of steel, so whatever. Whatever. What's that? Iron chests? Iron chests? Iron chests. They're no steel chests, that's for sure. They are no steel chests. Come to think of it, nothing's quite like a steel chest. Nothing is chest-like and also made out of steel that is not a steel chest. Except that's a complete lie, and I suppose a smart chest is almost identical to a steel chest, and it is also made out of steel. I'll need to change that catchphrase perhaps a little bit. Didn't quite hit the mark on that one, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. We can get over it. Well, I've got nickel. I just saw that and I said, is that zinc? And it's not zinc, so it's something else. It's nickel. There you go. The more you know, eh? The more you know. Alright, give me some fast inserters. What? I've got 0 of Bob's inserters? What the... What? I've got 0 of these things. Like, is that supposed to say 30? Oh, okay, so that's completely weird. I have no idea how that actually works, but I've got 0 inserters apparently. Good. Whatever, I just got one of those. Yeah, okay, I've just got one of those. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you just can't question this game. You gotta accept it as the truth and move on with your life. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Okay, we've got pretty much everything here, and I'm actually ready to let all of the resources fly. Let's hook it up. There we go. And let's add the belt that we need to add. Perfect. And now we'll see what the heck's going to happen. We should still be increasing the amount of resources that we have in here. However, I don't know how long that's going to be the situation for. The important part is going to be stress testing and making sure that we can take all of the stuff off this belt as it comes in. Because I would imagine that if we can do that, right? If we can do... Ooh, that's something to note, actually. All of this stuff is being put onto one side of the belt. Let's try and fix that. Let's try and fix that. So... that comes in like that. And then you go straight ahead like this. Alright, is that going to work? That means we have a belt that's full of resources. The coal is only getting halfway down this line. That's good, that's good. That means we could probably increase the speed of this belt when we eventually have the technology available. So that's really cool to note. It also means that we'll probably have the ability to just straight up add more. So add, you know, this train stop onto this sorting system. Because I don't really want to be building an entire sorting system for each and every train depot, basically. That's not really what I'm thinking. But you never know. It might be worth it. Who knows? But at this current moment, that's not the plan. I am thinking that this is gonna work. I am thinking this is gonna work. Look, the zeros aren't showing up. That's super weird. Like on 30 and stuff. I don't know why that's... I don't know what's happening. That's really weird, but hey ho. Again, you can't question it. You just gotta go with the flow, really, don't you? You just gotta go with the flow. But yeah, okay, we're starting to see a little bit of gold coming through. As you can see, the gold is not coming into this system, and it is immediately being put straight over here. Fantastic. That is really, really, really good. That is very, very good. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. So now, let's get some belts together. And let's get some more belts together, because we're going to need more belts than just that. And still, that really annoys me how there's 0 there. Can I split that in half? No. Okay, I'm going to split it in half and put it here so I can actually see the number of inserters that I've got, just because I don't like it. Look. Oh, the zeros are all fucked up. Okay, well, I'm going to try and... that's annoying, but whatever. Let's start a system that is going to deliver the coal to where it needs to be. Now, the whole reason that we originally started this was so that we would have the ability to Whoa, okay, that was not cool. The whole reason that we started this is that so we'd have a way to you know, keep our power plants going, even if all of the coal in the base ended up running out, which of course, it has not happened yet, but will eventually happen, right? So, let's do just that. There we go. And let's get you on your own little slow belt, which we've got more than enough regular belts. I don't know why I was going to make any more, but there we go. We'll add the base coal to the already huge coal stockpile that we're going to have coming through here. I don't think that we're going to have any issue with this, but what I imagine happening in the future is that we're going to get... Ooh. I'm missing one of you there. Is that we're going to have this same setup. We're going to have it here as well, and we're going to have it here as well. So we're going to have basically this, like, I don't know, cross. It's like a belt cross. Belt cross with a bit of underground in the middle. We're going to have that replicated 3 times. And that should allow us to, you know, just get all of the coal out. Obviously, if there is anything that I need coal for, I'll be able to just split this coal belt and take it to wherever it needs to go. Now, currently... I actually think that all of the coal in the base is being provided from this area. I think so. And I don't think that this area actually needs any other resources added to it. But, what I might do to preserve the ability, well, the ability to preserve this area and to preserve the coal in the base, I might actually just cut that bad boy off there and just get rid of this belt, because if we can ship in all of our coal... Ooh, that was the wrong thing to pick up. If we can, you know, ship in all of our coal from the, you know, that little outpost to power our power plant, then that works fine, because it means that we can maintain all of the current coal in our base to power all of the useful stuff, like the, you know, the furnaces and the other furnaces up here, and the other furnaces, basically the furnaces. You get the picture. You know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Grand. I'm glad. I'm glad we're on the same page. So yeah, basically all of the coal that we get should be, fingers crossed, put into these chests and then immediately shipped over here. Now, what happens when these chests becomes full, you ask? What happens when these chests become full, you ask? Good question. Haven't thought of it yet. Don't plan on thinking about it for a while, because if we're full up on coal, it'll just get stored in here until the appropriate time, and then it'll be released. I think. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. What I might end up doing is putting a big warehouse like at the end here, after we've done all of our 18, you know, our 18 blocks or whatever it was of sorting out. I'll stick just a warehouse or something at the end, just to get any random stuff that overflows or whatever. That might be the best way to handle that. Alternatively, there could be an even better way of handling it. I do not quite know yet, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Speaking of power, how are we doing for the stuff? We're doing completely fine. We need to get back on the technology bandwagon, quite frankly. We have been lacking in technology research for a while. I don't really want to choose any big stuff. Boiler Mark II? I would love Boiler Mark II, actually. That would be pretty nice. Solar panels would also be cool. Electric energy distribution, I cannot do. Ore loader, or unloader even. That's the word that I was looking for. Solid fuel research. There's a lot of good stuff here. Adds 10 extra slots to your quick bar. Sign me up. Let me get the tool belt, and we'll see what the heck happens. I think it should be a nice, solid, quick bit of research. Do we have any... whatchamacallits to stick in here? Yeah. We could find something to do with this bad boy here. I mean, currently he's not doing anything that's specifically useful or contributing to anything, actually. I mean, these guys are doing great, but nobody else is doing a goddamn thing of use. Yeah, no, this system is something that I'm really, really happy with. I haven't really dealt with it in a while. Same with this system here. Not really dealt with it in ages. And I'm gonna assume that we got shit tons of wood. I mean, we kinda do, right? Yeah, we got 400 wood just backed up in all of these things. That's working pretty darn good. There was a problem that I identified with this sort of setup a little bit earlier, but I don't know if I can remember what it actually was. Tool belt. We need to... more inserters? What is this? Allows more inserter rotation and configuration options. Maybe. Rail tanker? Yeah, let's get a rail tanker. I mean, it's not exactly a top-of-the-line piece of research that we need to focus on, but I guess it's something to do. You have 200 steel. You're completely the wrong way around. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? There we go. I'll give you 1 stack of steel so you don't feel as bad about yourself. How about that? Okay. Yeah, I feel that we don't really have a project for the first time in a while. Like, there's nothing that we really need to do. Automobilism, we could get a car. That'd be kind of nice, I guess. Bio-cannon turret. Your enemies won't know what hit them. Should we get that? It only takes alien research packs. That's actually super easy to do. Huh. A bio-cannon basic ammo. That's actually really not that difficult to do. A shuttle train for fast personal transport. Can we get one of these bad boys? I've never seen this before. I don't know what mod adds it, but it's something, I guess, that's kind of cool. And also, what the heck is going on over here? Why did this train suddenly decide that it would run out of fuel? Not cool, bro. Not cool. I mean, I think we're doing fine for copper, but hey ho. I feel like I don't have a purpose. I don't have a purpose. I need to find a purpose to dedicate myself to. Shuttle train, yeah. Can I actually build one of these straight away? It's the 20 engine units that's the problem. We are manufacturing engine units. Let's do this because it's fun, and I do like fun stuff. Okay. Here we go. Pick up all this. Just fill that up. Yeah, come on. Let's get the 20 engine units. How many? Oh, you've got no engine units. You've got 2 engine units. Oh, but is that 2 or is it 20? It's 20, baby. We've still got engine units apparently. Oh, okay. So there's 3 engine units here. Well, that's fucking handy. Apparently 3 is just not rendering for some weird reason. I don't know. So I guess if there's a big hole in the world, then it's a 3. Can we check out the shuttle train now? Actually. I want to see it look dope. I want to see it. Whoa! Don't run into me. We've got some wood on us. How about I like you, but I want your fuel. All right. Oh. So can I say go to outpost 1? Well, actually I can't because you're not connected. Go to copper pickup. See how fast we get up to. 120. Okay, just go to drop off. Or copper drop off even. Okay, it looks like we can get up to some sort of speed up here. But then we always have to slow down. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. Alright, well. That happened. That was really quite something, wasn't it? Holy cow, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. That was fucking boring. That was a great disappointment. Okay, let's do some more research, since we might as well, and there's nothing else that we can really do for the last 2 minutes of the episode, but whatever. I need to find like a project. What do I want to work on? Do I want to work towards this biocannon? I feel like I really do. Like, this biocannon looks super, super cool. And we can hit enemies from miles away. That does mean that I'm going to get the electronic circuit board. Ugh. The next level of electronic circuit boards is going to be a massive, massive, massive pain in the ass. I guess we'll go for pump jack research. It's about time that we start thinking about oil, quite frankly. I haven't really thought about oil in a while. Contaminated water. We've got quite a lot of contaminated water there, but that's fine, whatever. Things are going well over here. Good. I'm glad everything is going so unbelievably well. Do you know what we also could do? Is we could also probably think about setting up another, like, research factory. We've currently only got one, like, big factory that does research, so that's kind of cool. Sulfur processing. Sulfur is a byproduct of oil. I think I'm going to leave that until the next time. Oh, uranium power. Oh, uranium power might be something that we do soon. I'll get solid fuel from hydrogen or whatever. Solid fuel research, we'll do that. We also need to put this on a bus. I feel that we're at a really content place. Oh, shuttle train. You've got to drop down. All Alright, this is actually nice. I honestly really do feel very, very comfortable with the place that we're in. Okay, well, in the next couple of episodes, we're going to be heading towards this biocannon because we want to take out the bad dudes. We've got loads of alien science packs, and I don't think it's going to be too difficult to manufacture all this stuff. I mean, getting rockets and stuff, that's going to be a little bit annoying, but... Or maybe the ore unloader is something that we're interested in doing. I don't really know. Whatever the case, we're going to need to get Science Pack 3s set up, so that'll probably be the immediate next thing. Even though we don't need Science Pack 3s for the biocannon, I still think that getting Science Pack 3s would be kinda good. So I guess we'll probably work on that in the next episode. It's only logical. So we'll try and progress to that. It's going to be tough, but we can do it, ladies and gents. This has been sort of like a little check-up episode, if you'd like, of Factorio Undefeatable. We finished off the sorting machine mechanics, and that honestly took a lot shorter than I expected. I did not expect that to be a quick job. I was expecting more trouble with that, but as it turns out, all of our power buildings are now being powered by the good old coal from the outpost, the one and only outpost that we've currently got. Excuse me? Good thing I came in here and checked, because otherwise we would never have caught those Neuroteal, Duroteal little bits. Excuse me? Yeah, I mean, I know it's been a bit cheeky, a bit rude, but whatever. I do not care. Where's the boiler? Where'd the boiler go? It wouldn't have been that boiler, it would have been the fancy boiler. Yukoi Energy? Where'd the boiler go? Oh, it's just a regular boiler. It is a regular boiler. Where did the regular boiler go? Fuck, just as I was trying to end the bloody episode. Where did the boiler go? Like, jeez. It wasn't a boiler. It was a bloody pipe, wasn't it? That would make sense. That would absolutely make sense. Well, again, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Factorio Undefeatable with a brand new mic. Who'd have thought it? Yeah, fingers crossed, tune in next time, and hope to see you then. Bye.